Hello and welcome once again to another helping of Mr H's Hot Pot. The second video for this weekend. How lucky are you guys? It's a glorious weekend and I've got my new hat on. Anyway, on to today's video. You join me today at one of Wigan's best kept secrets of its mining heritage, and we're at Patchcroft Furnace Chimney. Now, for anyone who's from Wigan, they will have all seen the furnace chimney on Haigh Road at Aspel, but this one's hidden in some woods just off School Lane in Haigh. And the idea of this chimney was, excuse me, many years ago when this pit was in operation, there would have been a fire at the bottom of this pit, and the idea was to draw the air through. It was before they started putting electric fans down there. So we'll have a little look round this chimney, because obviously there's been some new brickwork done at it, so they are keeping it maintained at Wigan Council. Why? It's just a random chimney in the middle of woods somewhere, and I've lived in Wigan all my life and I didn't know it was here. So why it's being maintained I don't know, but let's have a little look round it, because it's in better nick than the Wall Haigh pit one in Aspel. Now, back as far as 2008 this was open here, and he was actually able to step inside it and look up the shaft. However, they've since bricked it up, probably fearing people getting in there and getting hurt. I mean, you can see where there's regular pointing being done on this chimney. You know, so whether somebody's just coming down practising the pointing skills or not, I don't know. We'll have a little look round the other side. Now, the whole idea of lighting fires down inside a mine shaft seems absolutely crazy, because my father used to work in the mining industry and he said it was a big no-no to have a naked flame down there, you know, for the sake of methane gas and that. So there must have been some safety aspect to it, but the idea was it would draw the air through the shaft. Whether it worked or not, I don't know. And we're on the other side of the chimney now, and again there's been some brickwork done here. I mean, we are literally in the middle of a little woods here, so somebody's had to lug these bricks and sand and cement into here. I'm now stood by a little bit of brickwork to possibly one of the buildings or one of the pit walls of Patchcroft Pit. And while we've been sort of having a little walk around the chimney, I've come across somebody's metal dish. Maybe it's from the original pit, maybe a miner, you know, had his snap or his jack bit, as we say over here in Lancashire, who knows. I'm quite tempted to bring my metal detector around this area, because it is a little wooded area and it's out at way, so nobody can really see what you're up to. However, if you decide to come and visit this area yourself, and I do recommend you come and have a look at it, word of warning, there's a farm just through the trees there. I don't know if you can just make it through camera, and they've got horses and stables here, and they're keeping their horses on a field which you have to cross with a public footpath. And the horses have come over to us, and especially with the dogs, they've been ready for kicking. Bit of a word of warning, if you do live in that farm and they are your horses, you know, fence it off, because if somebody gets hurt, they'll sue you. I'll certainly sue you. I'll take that pretty firm off you if your horses kick me. Anyway, we're going to head off now, not that way, across another public footpath. So from Patchcroft Pit, from the girls, from the good lady wife, and from myself, as always, bye bye for now.